Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode on how to build in Minecraft. Today we're working on this super cool ravine house. Well, I think it's super cool. It's turning out to be a lot cooler than I thought it would be. So anyway, last time we did some decorating inside. We did this little decoration right here. And above us, we did some decorating up in here as far as we made these little, well, where are they? Here they are. We made these little gardens. Ooh, very cool stuff. We did one over there. We did some stuff in here. Today we're going to be decorating lower levels down here. So hopefully, well, I'm not going to hope. I'm just not going to hope. I'm not going to hope that we're going to get it all done. I just can't hope. I'm all out of hope. I'm hopeless. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so what I think we're going to do is I wanted to start with something on the exterior. This exterior has been bothering me for a while here. And the part of the exterior that's been bothering me is just this right here. It just looks really sort of plain, I guess you could say. And I've been trying to do stuff with these little signs down here. I don't like any of that. And so I'm thinking what might be the right idea is to do these lights out here, kind of like we did on the patio area, if I can actually get them correct. There we go. And by the patio area, I mean like right there. So those lights right there, see that light? Yeah, I want to do those on the outside here, just to see if this will look okay. It might look totally derp and I might delete it all, but we're going to give it a shot and see if I like this. And then that way, you know, what would happen is the exterior of the build would be lit up a bit, which I think is a good thing. I think is a very good thing. So, yeah, do I want to do it on every single one of them? I kind of do. That's interesting. Yeah, that looks way better. Looks way better. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I do that before? Okay, I'm going to do that on this and get right back to you. Yes, that is what it was missing. Oh my gosh. That looks so much better. So much better. Okay, now I'm happy with it. Very good. Yes. Okay. Now, inside of here, what we have is we have an area there and we have an area there that could be dug out and put things in, if that makes sense. That was a weird sentence. Okay, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I like to build these things. And hopefully I don't like run into my garden down below anywhere. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I can super count. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Now, what I want to build in here is like a nice little bedroom. So I think what I'm going to do is break out this extra bit of wall here. And I'm going to put in some basalt blocks just to get started. I'd like to do a bedroom in here and maybe like a brewing room on the other side. But we'll see. Places to sleep. So in case you're just kind of catching up with this series, what I'm trying to do is build this more of like a survival interior than a like sort of actual house interior. It just kind of makes sense to me to start to do some of my interiors more survival style. Because, I mean, if you think about it, you know, if you're building like, I'd like to do one of these walls in acacia, I really would. Let's see. If you're actually playing Minecraft, right, like you wouldn't want to build houses that have like bedrooms and like living rooms and you know, bathrooms and kitchens, especially the bathrooms and the kitchens. I think would just sort of don't make a lot of sense, do they? And so instead, there we go. Okay, we just need a bed, a nice bed. What kind of bed would go well with in here? Maybe like a gray bed. There we go. Yep, that works. So, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm saying about the Minecraft and the different things? As far as like decorating, like you don't actually need a kitchen to play Minecraft. Like your character, your you know, in survival, like it's just not necessary to have a kitchen. Like you can totally play the entire game and like never cook food really, except for like, you know, a little bit of like steak once in a while. But for the most part, that is done as like a crafting table. So what do you need a kitchen for? So yeah, so that's my point, is that like, if you're going to be making Minecraft videos like I do frequently, then what you need to do is you need to create some that have to do with actual Minecraft survival things. Is this all this room needs? Is that seriously all the room needs? I don't want to do a basalt floor. No, that way. There we go. Is that seriously all that this room needs to be? I know. I know. I'll put it back, don't worry. I think that this might be all this room needs to be. Huh. That's weird. I was not expecting it to be that simple. What do we want the roof to look like? Or the ceiling, I guess. More of the same? Or do we want it like this? I was expecting to want to put more in here than just a single bed, but I think that, like, literally that's all that this room needs to be. For some reason, I'm, like, feeling it's done. It seems a little low on the decorating. But if all you need to do is come in here and sleep, like, what else? What else should we do? Huh. What if we did like a couple of shulker boxes in the walls? Would that look cool? Like that? Hold on. What if we did the entire wall of shulker boxes? Okay. All right. You know me. You guys know me so well. Or maybe you don't. Ooh. Oh, no, I don't want to. I've been really into hanging pots today. Or, yeah, I guess today. Let's see. What kind of flowers do we have available? I need something somewhat tall to complete this. I think that this guy would work well. Can't really see the chain, though. Looks like a floating pot. It's a floating flower pot. Let's put it here. All right. That'll do. I almost don't even like the shulker boxes, to be honest. I really don't like them. I sort of liked it when it was just like one row of them. Like that. That looks kind of cool. I like that, how it's offset like that. You would think you'd put it in the middle, but if you offset it, it kind of like brings like, whoa, what is that? Oh, it's the shulker boxes. Very cool. All right, that room is done, I think. I actually don't even like this plant. There we go. Oh, you know what we could do is we could put it here, and then the chain would show up. Now we're talking. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this flower is just not tall enough. That's the problem. All right, we got to go with our... Let's do one of these. There we go. Okay. Now I'm uber happy with it. Okay, super cool. Here we go. Let's do another room over here. 1, 2. Uh-oh. What's this? What is this devilry? Okay, we can't do a room here, so we're not going to. Very good. Moving on. Yeah, because I actually accidentally put this on the wrong level. You guys? Yeah, oops. Oh well. This room should be up here. I wonder what this is, though. Is it very large part of me that wants to break that and find out what that is, but I'm not going to. Oh, you know what it is? It's the top of one of these bookshelves. Got it. Okay, cool. All right. If I was going to really, be picky about this, I would move this up there because, yeah, that's fine. But it's fine where it's at. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a door in, and then this room needs a door as well. And I think this level's done. Very good. That makes me so happy. Okay. My timer wasn't running that entire time. Oh well. You know what? Ooh, I like this room. Oh, wasn't I going to put, a smithing table in here? This room needs a smithing table. Where are we going to put the smithing table, you guys? That's perfect. That might be the most perfect thing I've ever seen. Okay, it's not perfect at all. I don't like this color of shulker box. I don't like it at all. I think it looks derp. It looks tacky. Looks ridiculous. That is much better. Moving on. If you put blue ones and you're like, Hex, I don't want to change mine, then don't change yours. That's simple. Problem solved, isn't it? Here we go. You know what? We're going to do another hanging pot. Apparently we're not going to do a hanging pot there. What we could do instead, very much do instead, is a barrel. And on top of said barrel, we will put... No. Why do the barrels always do that to me? What are these things called? The growing vines? The twisting vines. That's right. Twisting. They twist. They don't grow, they twist. We're going to put 2 of them. And then we're going to get some leaves. You know what would be even better is if we had, like... what's that stuff called? The warp... No. There it was. This stuff. Warped wart. Warped wart block. That's hard to say. Warped wart. Here we go. There we go. We got a warped wart tree. That's interesting. There we go. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a one-off little tree there. Oh, what is this? What is this? This seems to be a space without any decoration. Decoration? Decoration. Is that even a word? Decoration? Well, I'm turning it into a word today. Decoration is now a word. Okay. What should we do? What should we do here? Let's get out our... what's that called? Andesite. 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 It's quite a sight, this andesite. Polished andesite. There we go. All right, now how do we want to do this? Do we want to go like this? We sure do want to go like that. There we go. It's all done. Oh, you can chillax. Ooh, do we want to do polished andesite like this kind of thing? Want to do that? No, that what is that, Hex? You just made the derpiest derp of all derps. There we go. Do we want to do that though? That looks like an oversized couch now, because we didn't do the other couch. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Boo! Okay. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I actually kind of like this. Or maybe... I think I know what I need to do. That? No, you guys know what I'm trying to do, right? Like how they have one of those things that like extends from the... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Looks totally derp, though. Why does that look so derp? Alright. I'm cool with that. That looks good. And then we need... Okay, you know what we need. We need our chains. And we need our end rods. And we're going to need a trapdoor. And we're going to need our... What are those things called? Ferns? Yep. And we need the flower pot. fern. Let's see. So we're gonna go there for sure. Let's do 3. 1, 3 hanging flower pots. Fern, and one of these guys. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then I also want to put over the top of this thing. Do I want to do that? That looks ridiculous. That's ridiculous! I don't want to do that, actually. Not at all. Okay. It would be nice, though, to have something like that over here. Maybe just for some extra lighting. Right here. There we go. That's good. Okay, hopefully that would be, like, enough light in here. I suppose I could do, like, a standing lamp of some sort. Or maybe we could do this. That looks ridiculous. Let's see. How about something like this? I'm just trying to add... No! Do not throw the end rod. Hex, stop throwing end rods at people. There we go. It's not okay. Alright, that's alright. That'll do it. I'm not, like, super crazy about that. Ooh, what if we put it over here, though? Like, what if we did, like, a lamp in this corner? Kind of makes sense. Alright, that's good enough. I don't know if I like this lamp here. If you guys don't like it, don't build it. But if you do like it, then do build it. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, I like this area now. Yeah, because then you can sit here and check out the scenery. Okay, here, this is going to be our brewing area. 1. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Gotta get rid of this water. Let me get rid of this water real quick. Okay, the water's been removed, and this is kind of a cool looking little space right here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to dig it down 2 more blocks so that it's even with this. And then I might dig this out as well, just to kind of make it so that you don't feel so claustrophobic when you walk in. There we go. Okay, just like that. And I'm just going to dig this out because this is going to be our brewing room, and we're going to have, you know, some weird stuff in here. So, I'm gonna dig this out off camera. Okay, there we go. That's another instance where we're talking about using the natural things that you run into as you're building to your advantage. So I use this to my advantage by making this kind of cool room. So we're gonna build a brewing area. I want a brewing stand, and then I always forget. Let's see. We also want cauldrons. Right? Cauldrons are necessary for brewing areas. And we also want let's do some shulkerbach or some barrels. I think would probably go better in here. Some barrels. There we go. And then I'd like to get some sort of a weird block. How about, what's that, gilded blackstone? Is that what you call that stuff? Yeah, this stuff, right? Gilded blackstone. I actually remember the name of it. I've never used it before. That is a killer looking block, though. Just one killer looking block. Okay. I think I'm going to put 2 of those in there. I'm going to plop a brewing stand right there. Oh, those look cool. And then I also want some shroom lights. Here we go. This. We're going to do a couple of shroom lights up above here. Yes. You know what? I like this gilded blackstone so much, we're going to use some more of it. Is that too much? Probably. Probably. Okay, and then... how do you do, like, the brewing stand again? I have a tutorial on how to make an automatic one of these. You'd think I'd remember how to put these on here. These hoppers. Right, so like one hopper, I think goes really there. And one hopper, I think, goes there. Like that. And then you can like, yeah. Is that how it goes? And then if I put this in, no, that's not. Nope. Water bottle. Here we go. Let's see. Will that drop that in there? The water bottles go in the top? No. They go in the side. Yes. Okay. That's right. Okay, then you put your ingredients in the top, right? Yeah, that's right. That's how that goes. I can do this. I know how to play Minecraft. I swear. Okay. And then right here we're gonna do like a cauldron. And then you know what I want? I want some of this stuff. I want some of this. This is gonna look good. That. We're gonna go over the top there. That. There we are. There we are. That's pretty cool. And then we have our cauldron here. And then we're also gonna do, you know what? I don't want the cauldron there. I think I want, what do I want? I don't know what I want, you guys. I'm Hex. I never know what I want. Okay. I'm going to do a couple of cauldrons in here, actually. And we're going to do some barrels on either side of those to keep, like, some ingredients in, right? There we go. That looks good. Okay, and then we're going to do some more of this stuff. I haven't used Bling Edit for a while, huh? You guys are like, we hate that Bling Edit. I always get questions about what that is, what it's about. It's just a data pack that's like World Edit. The reason I like it is because I don't have to use a mod. It's just a data pack. You download the data pack, you throw it in your data pack folder, in your save world, and then you make the little, what's it called? A little thingamabob there. The little, the fishing rod thing with the carrot, that thing. You make that, and then that's it. And then you have Bling Edit, and then you can use like World Edit without having to deal with modded stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do we want to do like this? I think we do. I think we do. And then you know what we want to do? We want to put some lights behind here. That's cool. All right, that's good. And then what goes up there? I have no idea. I have no clue. But what we need now is some soul sand. Soul sand. Soul sand. Throw in some soul sand around. There we go. I'll put some in the wall too. Why? Because it's weird, that's why. There we are. Now we're going to get our Nether Wart. Nether Wart, there you are, Mr. Nether Wart. And we're going to go nuts with the Nether Wart. Just put it all over the place. There we go. Now the funny thing is that I always like build like a big Nether Wart farm, but like you really, when you're brewing potions, don't need that much Nether Wart. Just a little bit goes a long way, you know? So I always find it funny that I always put like way too much Nether Wart in my Nether Wart farms. But that's okay. I'm entitled to do what I want to do, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not thusly entitled. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then we're just gonna take this and put it all around in here. There we go. Yes. Starting to like the way this looks. Do. There we are. Okay, what a cool little room this is turning out to be. Very cool. I like it when you build stuff and it's like starts to look good. I guess that's like the most obvious statement ever. I'm just gonna kind of do like a weird ceiling in here. I feel like having kind of like one of those ceilings that kind of like hangs down, you know, where it says like stalactites and stalagmites and stuff. Hey, speaking of stalactites and stalagmites, I'm not so sure that I like that part of the 1.17.18 update thing. You know, like those hanging stalactite thingies. Whatever that's called, the grow stone. What did they call it? I don't even know what they call it, man. That stuff that like grows is... I'm not so sure that I'm gonna love that, but maybe so. I'm liking this. At least I'm not using lodestone for everything in this in this particular build. But gosh, I love the way lodestones work. Look, those things look so incredible. I wish they were easier to get in survival mode. Ooh, yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking about stuff. Now we're talking. Maybe... How do we want to do the ground here, you know? I kind of want to do this. There we go. I kind of want to do this as well. That's nice. Okay, that's really nice. I like that. I like this. I kind of want to do something else on the floor here. Maybe just these? What do you guys think? And I want the floor to go like that. There we are. That's good. Maybe a couple more like this. Here and there. Is the way to go? Yeah. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad. Maybe I'll get rid of just that one. Okay, and then right here, this is where we're gonna do some more soul sand. Can I grab the soul sand? Let's see if I do that. It gets me a soul sand, and that gets me another wart that I can replace. Okay, sweet. And then this. That. There we are. And maybe we'll throw some shroom lights like way up in there. Way, way, way up in there. That. And this needs a little bit more salt in this area. There we go. Very cool. Uh-huh. Ooh, what a fun room. Okay. This is cool. So then you can have like your brewing stuff right here. Oh, I was going to do soul sand there. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, so then you can have like, you know, you can brew your potions in here, but then also you've got like one more shroom light. There we go. But it's also like a really fun little room. And then we got to replace this. A little bit more here. There we go. Ooh. I really like this. Yes, love it. Love it. That's great, you guys. That's great. Man, that was such a good idea. I'm going to pat myself on the back. All right. Good job, Hex. I'm such a derp. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love this kind of stuff where like you can just like kind of make like a natural room. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love that kind of stuff. Okay, that makes me really happy. Sweet. Now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do in here? Oh, this was done. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this room. I'm happy with it. Do I want the floor to be... Yep, I do. I feel like going with basalt floors is like working out a little bit better in these areas. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, ooh, that's much better. Do I want to go with the basalt ceiling too? Nah, we won't. We'll just leave it like that. That's good. If you guys want to do a basalt ceiling, that'd be cool. Man, I am liking the way this build is turning out. Okay, next level down. We need... Is this the bottom one? Please tell me this is the bottom one. Please tell me it's the bottom one. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Whew, man, I was getting a little concerned there that this here episode was going to go on forever. All right. So what I'm thinking here, you guys, what I'm thinking here. Do you guys know what I'm thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking about this bottom level is that we're going to go ahead and build a storage type thing in here. So, yeah. Chest. Do we want to use chests, though? I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to kind of dig this back a bit. There we go. That's good. And then I want to put in... do you want basalt or shroom lights? It's always nice to, like, light up your chest room. There we go. And then we're just going to go... Oops. This... There we go. All right, and I think I'm going to do what basalt underneath here. Like that. Maybe, ooh, I think I know what we need to do. We need to put the shroom lights on top of here. It's going to kind of mess everything up, isn't it? Can you open these with the shroom lights on top? No. You cannot. That's kind of a bummer. All right. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do this. That will open. Wait. Will it open like this? Yeah. It's just kind of derp, but whatever. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we're going to go like this. I sort of want basalt behind the chests, but I think this is going to work better. Now, what you could do here is build one of those fancy things that I like to build where you store the shulker boxes in here and then have like the shulker system like right here. I'm going to kind of mimic that, but I'm not actually going to build it. Does that make sense? So we need like our dispenser right here. Like this. This dispenses the shulker boxes onto like, what is it? Like a slab, I guess. Like that, and then there's like some basically droppers or whatever that come up from the ground like this into that thing. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, then great, but if you don't, then just go with me here. So I actually have this in my survival world on the blockheads, where basically it dispenses like a shulker box for you, and then oh yeah, this would be like a piston, huh? This is a piston here, like this. So basically, like the system would dispense a shulker box, and then you press the button. Let's get like an acacia wood button, and then it would go into a system, and then put it into these shulkers. Into these guys here, and then right here we would have some hoppers that would take this into this thing. I'm building like part of it, which I know is kind of like derp or whatever, but leave me alone. So basically, like you open this, you pull out the shulker box that you want, drop it in the hopper, it goes into the system, and it spits it out here when you push the button. Oh, I think the button actually goes great. Love it when that happens. I think the button would actually go like this, and then there's like some redstone behind it that does the piston and that, and then these hoppers come here, and then there's another hopper line that takes it and puts them back into the chest with like a item elevator thing. That's what this would be, but I'm not actually going to build the full thing just because that's like a tutorial all by itself. So I'm more interested in decorating this, but that would be what I would build there. Or you could just do a full wall of chests if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay. I believe Cubfan has one. It's like an automatic shulker storage, I think he calls it. And then I think there's one on my channel where it's the automatic shulker storage. I'll try to remember to put a card on the screen. If I don't, then yell at me in the comments and I will try to get you the link to it if you want that. Okay. There we go. That's cool. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, that's really nice. And then it's always nice to have like, I don't know, like a chest or two off to the side. Oh, you know what we need? We need a crafting table. And we also need one of these things, these, what is it called? The grindstone? No, it's the stone cutter. That's what it is. Stone cutter. Where is it? There it is. And then we need an ender chest. There we go. This is the kind of thing that I'd do in like survival. So I'd put like the ender chest there, maybe the crafting table there. And then maybe put like, well, actually maybe this makes more sense to put like that right there. And then like the ender chest over here somewhere. Let me just put it in the ground. Nah, that looks derp. That looks derp, Hex. Don't do that. Like that. Maybe we'll throw the stone cutter like right there. I don't know. That looks incredibly derp and I hate it. But whatever. And then maybe over here, it's always nice to have a couple of chests that you can store like armor and stuff in without having to put them in a shulker box. I'm going to do that. Just throw a couple right there. That. Okay. There we go. And there's like a derpy little storage room for us. Maybe these need to be shroom lights. Shroom lights. Here we are. I know I'm kind of over time here. But there we go. Okay, there's our storage room. The only thing that we're left that we need to build is... Holy mackerel. What did I just bust into? A little room. But I'm not going to actually use it. Okay, so what we're going to do is just throw some basalt down here. Okay. Good. Because what we need to do is a smelting room in here. So I'm going to just do a little smelting room. Okay, so here's our smelting room. What I did is I just broke out like a 5x5 room in here. And then right there, I'm going to do some blast furnaces. And we're just going to go ahead and put some hoppers on top of them like this. We need a hopper. There we are. Okay. Like that. And I'm just going to go like this and then put a single chest on each one of them like this. 3. There we go. And then that's our sort of blast furnace spot. Go. We'll do that right there. That's pretty cool. And then, you know what we should do is, I haven't done any acacia wood in here. I'm going to grab some stripped acacia logs like this. Okay, so there's like a simple blast furnace thing. Okay. And you could use regular furnaces, of course, if you'd prefer to do that. There we are. And I was thinking about doing like... Yeah. I was thinking about doing some regular furnaces in here as well, and what I was going to do was I was going to make this like the end of like a super smelter, but I think that what I'm going to do instead is just do another one of these over here, but like with regular furnaces, and then put like maybe like a smoker kind of thing in the middle. But I don't know if I'm going to do the smoker or not. There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yep. Actually, I don't like this at all, but I will do it against this wall here. There we go. That's going to be better. And then we need to make this basalt back here. There we are. That. There we go. Basalt. I really like this basalt block. The more I use it, the more I like it. Okay, so I'm going to break this out now. We're going this way. Okay, now this, I need it to be the center of the room, so I'm going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 on that side, so we need to go 1, 2, 3 on this side. There we go, and then we're going to replace this with basalt, like this. Dig this all out. There we go. Salt, salt, salt. Okay. Salt. There we are. Perfect. That's wonderful. Cool. Nice. Good. Okay. I'm going to do a couple more, like... Well, that's not possible. That's why I did that. Okay. All right. Ah! There we are. Okay. That's good. And then... Okay, cool. And then what we need to do is get our regular furnaces. Let's see. Furnace regular. There you are, buddy. Like that. Now, like I said, if you wanted to build like a super smelter, like a super duper smelter, you know, like one of those with like the mine carts or like the crazy redstone-ness, what I would probably have done is made like this a 5x5 room and then put like the controls of the super smelter here and then built the super smelter back into the cave here, or maybe that way, or maybe even on a loop or some sort. But I'm just going to do this just for time and also simplicity. Hey, that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Why are you doing that? There we go. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so then we need to do the same thing over here. 3 chests. And then 1. Oh, wait. I want to put the salt down there. There we go. There as well. You hear that noise that it makes sometimes when you're walking on it? Yeah, that noise sounds like the very, like, millisecond before a creeper starts exploding. I don't know if they use the exact same sound or what, just to mess with people, but it'd be pretty diabolical if they did, you know? Pretty diabolical. Because, yeah, I freak out every time I hear that noise when I'm walking on basalt. Okay, that's good. And then obviously we need to do something like this to make it so that you can actually open the chests up here. So you guys get the idea. I feel like I'm running out of time here. That's why I'm kind of taking shortcuts on stuff, which isn't necessarily great. But you guys get the idea, right? You get it? Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. All right, and then let's see. What we're going to do over here is something like this. There we are, like that. And then what I wanted to do is to put some lights in here. So we're going to grab our end rods like this and our glass. Our stained glass panes like this. And then we're just going to go and do... yeah, we'll do that here and here. There we go. That's good. And then... That's pretty cool, actually. You know what? I want to do them on this side right here instead. We want to do it like this. Okay, that's going to look better. Hey, I've been doing less singing. I've been trying not to sing. Because I know it clashes with the music. And when I record this, I actually don't have the music playing, you know? And then I put the music on afterwards. So I start singing because there's no music. And I want there to be music, but then I would be recording the music. Anyway, you guys get the idea, right? You guys get the idea? Okay, hopefully. There we go. Okay, that's much better. But we need some more basalt. We're gonna just throw it in up here. In whatever way. This. Here we go. And then we have our smelting room. We got our regular smelters and our blast furnaces. And then... So, perhaps against the wall here. Oh, I was going to build acacia on this wall, actually. So we'll do that. Now, I probably wouldn't waste acacia blocks like this if I was building in survival, but I'm just trying to do this more quickly. Actually, maybe this would be a good place for like our stone cutter. Huh. Maybe we can get it out of here. Get that dumb thing out of there. And then we could go like this and put our end chest here. Like this. And then, yeah, that's going to look a lot better. Okay. Through line. There. That's a lot better. Okay. Sweet. Oh, and then I forgot to grab the stone cutter. Stone cutter, there you are, my friend. We'll just stick you right in the wall here. There we are. And then maybe we could do like, I don't know, a few more chests around it. Of course, that's going to mess up my... There we go. This is like stuff that's like waiting to be smelted or whatever. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and come back here, put in these acacia wood pieces that need to go in here, and then we'll be done, I think. Yeah, we'll be done. That and that, and then down here. Oops, let's just do this. That's nice. Cool. Very cool. I'm very happy with that. Yep, that looks good. That's looking good. Okay. Might be nice to have just a little bit of this on the ceiling here, just to kind of give the ceiling a bit of texture. The ceiling looks a little bare. It's just a little tall, you know what I mean? I don't know. Something like that. Give it a little bit of texture. There we go. Maybe something like this. Did you hear that? That's what I'm talking about. Spooky. Okay, just something like that. I know that's kind of derp. I'm just going kind of fast with it, but that's the idea. All right, I think that looks great. I think that looks great. We just need a door, which I believe I have a door here, and I think that this... Oops, I don't have a door here. Well, we need a door here. So we're going to have to grab a door, and we're going to put one here, like this, so that we can get out to our lovely patio area, which I could decorate, but I don't think it needs it because we have quite a bit going on down here already with the decorating of the grounds. And so then we just need a door right here, and I'm going to call this build done. There we go. All right, I know we went over time on this episode, but I think that it was worth it to finish it off without making another episode. So, yeah, look at that. There's our lovely, lovely ravine house. I think this actually works really well to do it this way because you get the ravine experience and you get, you know, some decoration. You can really check out the ravine and look at it, and it feels like you're in the ravine without actually being like in danger in the ravine. You can check it out and really enjoy, you know, the scenery, while also having all of the things that you need for survival, like enchanting rooms and smelting rooms and brewing rooms and stuff like that, but also get a little bit of decoration as well. I think this turned out really nicely. I like it very, very much. It turned out better. Oops. We need to decorate this right here, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm just going to build that down here, and then we'll be done. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now we just need to grab like a screenshot. We'll do that later. Well, guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of how to build in Minecraft. I hope that you try a ravine house like this in your ravine. Of course, you're going to have to maybe make it a little bit differently because of the particular ravine that you're in, but it should come out something like this, and hopefully this gives you like a really cool idea of what to do in a ravine, which I've been looking for a long time. So anyway, this has been Hex. I hope you've had an amazing, awesome, beautiful day, and continue to have one. And God bless.